couple small tools I need in my back pocket before we move on. Let's consider some fixed real number k, and take a peek at these two series. They're both going to converge or they're both going to diverge. In other words, if I try to determine if a series like this converges or diverges, oftentimes what I'm going to do is neglect that constant and just identify whether or not this series converges and diverges. And whatever it does, that one's going to do. Something else well, maybe not commonly, but sometimes I can use the following. If I know that these two series, here and here, converge, then it is the case necessarily that the series involving the sum of those two nth terms converges as well. Now, having said that, take a peek at my next question. Same question. Does my series converge or diverge? Well, let's take a peek at it. This series right here. I'm being silly. My point again is I can omit the constant coefficient that could be up front like a 3. You know, for larger values of n, it's really the second term downstairs that dominates everything in the denominator's position. So let me consider it by itself. Now this, well, I should say it that way, should I? I'm not going to change my words, but I'm going to change what I'm writing. I'm going to concentrate on the second term downstairs because, again, for large values of n, it dominates the denominator. And let me write the whole fraction. Let me omit it. These two numerators are the same, but that denominator is larger than that one, so this fraction is strictly less than that fraction for all natural numbers n. But this is nothing more than the following. And we immediately recognize that as the nth term is p series, where p is equal to 5 has, which is bigger than 1. So the series with this nth term converges as p series. Therefore, by the comparison test, this is the nth term of a series that is now known to converge. But because this is a mere same thing, but a constant out front, it converges as well. Let me put that all together, and here's what I need to see in writing, albeit you might be changing words a little bit, but the steps I need to see.